Ja Morant is one of the most popular and brightest basketball players at the moment. His fast play style has amazed a lot of people and is, undoubtedly, one of the most entertaining players to watch. However, his actions off the court have been controversial and are really affecting his legacy at his young age. Is it over for Morant? We will discuss it later. Firstly, let's talk more about his life and how he reached the NBA, being a zero-star recruit. Ja Morant was born on August 10, 1999, in Dalzell, South Carolina. From a young age, he showed exceptional talent for basketball, training tirelessly under the guidance of his father, T. Morant, who had played college basketball. Ja trained in his backyard, where his father built an improvised court. This training environment helped him develop his characteristic jumping ability and ball control. Ja Morant attended Crestwood High School in Sumter, South Carolina. Despite his evident talent, Morant was often overlooked by major college programs due to his slight frame and the fact that he played for a relatively unknown high school. Ja began to establish himself as a key player for the Crestwood Knights. His agility, court vision, and scoring ability started attracting attention locally. In his senior year, Morant averaged 27 points, 8 rebounds, and 8 assists per game. He also scored a career-high 47 points in one game. Despite his impressive stats, Morant remained under the radar for many college recruiters. Larger high school programs and top-tier AAU teams often overshadowed smaller programs like Crestwood. Playing for a local AAU team, the South Carolina Hornets, provided Morant with more exposure. It was during an AAU camp that he was discovered by a Murray State assistant coach who was originally there to scout another player. This unexpected event provided Morant with a scholarship in Murray State. Morant played for the Murray State Racers in the NCAA, where he quickly stood out. In his sophomore year, he averaged 24.5 points, 10 assists, and 5.7 rebounds per game, leading his team to the second round of the NCAA tournament. His spectacular performance led him to be selected as the second overall pick in the 2019 NBA draft by the Memphis Grizzlies. Since joining the NBA, Morant has been an unstoppable force on the court, known for his agility, leaping ability, and ball handling skills. In his rookie season, 2019-2020, Morant averaged 17.8 points and 7.3 assists per game, earning the Rookie of the Year award. In his next season, he improved with 19.1 points and 7.4 assists per game, but it was in his third season, 2021-2022, when he exploded with 27.4 points, 6.7 assists, and 5.7 rebounds per game, winning a spot in the second All-NBA team and the MIP of the season. He participated in the All-Star game, as well as in his fourth season, in which his incredible numbers maintained really similar. In this last season, due to an injury, he has only played 9 games, resulting in his team ending in the 13th position of the West Conference. If you are enjoying the video, I would really appreciate if you could subscribe and hit the like button. It will help me a lot. Let's continue with the video. Morant is known for his relentless work ethic, often being the first to arrive at practice and the last to leave. His teammates often speak of his ability to motivate and elevate the game of those around him. Now it's time to talk about the incidents that Ja Morant has been implicated to. One of the most known ones is when an Instagram Live video showed him holding a gun in a nightclub. This act was widely criticized and resulted in an 8-game suspension. Another firearm-related incident occurred when Morant was accused of threatening a teenager during a basketball game at his home. The teenager claimed that Morant showed a gun during the altercation, though Morant denied these allegations. In addition to firearm problems, Morant has had other run-ins with the law. He was accused of assault after an altercation at a mall where he allegedly pushed a security guard. Even companies like Nike, which had launched a line of sneakers bearing his name, expressed concern over his off-court actions.
Now, is it over for him? Well, it really depends on what he decides to do. We all have seen him apologizing for his actions just to repeat them again the following week. Ja Morant needs to understand that he is trying to live something he doesn't need to. He's a multi-millionaire with a family to care and the dream for job for many for us. Is it really worth it doing this gang stuff? It is not over for him yet. However, if he continues with these gang wannabe actions, he's definitely going to ruin his career, and it's going to end as a guy who had lots of potential but ended in being nothing. As he continues to develop as a player and a person, the basketball world closely watches his every move. We hope that his talent will shine brighter than his controversies.